Our children can achieve great things when we set high expectations for them, by Jeb Bush. A quote chosen by Patricia Edwards, who is also the author of the article that I had the opportunity to read today. The title of this article is Managing Your Classroom, Establishing Rules, Goals, and Expectations. This article begins by discussing and establishing rules and goals for your classroom during the first week of school. These rules involve students and considers them based on their unique needs. The article also provides insightful ways to consider when developing your classroom rules. An example of the article used is monitoring and providing feedback based on student adherence to the classroom rules in a consistent and transparent manner while being realistic. This overall will allow the teachers to meet the students based on their needs. Without this structure, the struggle of organizing and managing a classroom could overall make the teacher leave the profession, as we can see teacher burnout. This is clearly stating that there is a need for common routines and expectations, even during 90-minute reading and language art blocks. There's even time for this during sitting within a group, of how your children should sit appropriately within that group. While we have academic expectations, we also should set expectations for our students' behavior. I feel as though the article did a great job of connecting to the textbook by being consistent within themes. One theme that I would love to focus on begins in Chapter 4 of the textbook. This chapter discussed that simply stating procedures and rules to a student is, in a sense, irrelevant. If you truly want your students to behave with the expectations that you set for them, it's so important to have them demonstrate this. The book states that to have students demonstrate the expectations, as well as have your teacher review them in a detailed manner. This means using examples like pointing out good behavior and correcting not well ones with reinforcement. The article states that many teachers make the mistake of announcing rather than teaching parameters to their students. So just saying something and not showing them. It's so important that the rules you set for your classroom are explicit and they are clear. And this is stated by the article. I believe that this article provides valuable insight to classroom management for teachers due to the breakdown and the tips. This article was able to showcase some great ideas of how to establish rules in your classroom, all the while providing reasoning and theory behind each statement. I also love the consideration of this article, which was important to me when I chose this particular one, and I've seen that a Black woman was the author. This article reminds us to familiarize ourselves with the basic cultural differences and to use parents as a guide to elude our students to the way they've been brought up. Thank you.